Angelika, anything to say?
It was April 2015. Angelika Graswald and her fiance, Vince Villafor, set out for a kayaking trip on the Hudson River. Just after 7 in the evening, the water was rough and frigid.
I saw him struggling a little bit. He was trying to figure out how to paddle the waves because they were getting crazy. And then I just saw him flip.
Vince Villafor, a strong swimmer and experienced kayaker, disappeared underwater, according to Graswald. He was not wearing a life vest. She had one on and was rescued by a nearby boater.
Miss Graswald is a victim here, and that this was an accident.
Did your client try to save her fiance that night on the river?
Well, I think she did, but even if she could have gotten to him, she didn't have the physical ability to save him.
In the days following the tragedy, the 35-year-old posted photos of the couple together, writing, "I miss you, my love." Then this video of her doing a cartwheel, along with smiling selfies. She even showed up to a karaoke bar and sang Hotel California. Some of the victims' friends were baffled by her behavior.
As the week progressively went on, her pictures just got more bizarre. It was about her, not about Vinny. I think she put a new picture on Facebook. It was just a picture of her, like in some outfit. You know, I don't know why you would change your Facebook picture of you in the middle. You know, you're supposed to be grieving, you know? I don't know. Who does that?
This interrogation tape obtained by ABC's 2020 shows Graswald doing yoga, hopscotch. Investigators questioned her for nearly 12 hours. Near the end, she makes a startling statement.
Angelika, what is the true answer to that question?
All right, you need a statement.
What is it?
I wanted him dead, and now he's gone. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
10 days after Villafor's drowning, police arrest Graswald and charge her with second-degree murder.
From the beginning, her story, there were some minor inconsistencies that each taken individually wouldn't have amounted to much, but the statements she made yesterday were the catalyst for the arrest.
The indictment alleges when her fiance reached for his paddle, she pulled it away. Prosecutors also suggest Graswald may have set him up to drown by tampering with his kayak's plug so the boat would fill with water.
So your client didn't remove the plug from the victim's kayak?
She did not. Vincent left in his kayak on April 19th without the plug, knowingly, as he had done several times in the past.
Graswald in prison told ABC's 2020 she was coerced into a confession.
They kept asking me the same questions like 100 times. I knew that I was innocent. I just told them what they wanted to hear.
A month later, searchers recovered Villafor's body from the water. The medical examiner ruled his death a homicide. Police have not commented on a motive, but investigators say they found Graswald's diary, and inside, details of Villafor's request for rough sex and threesomes, entries wishing he was dead.
What partner hasn't requested a threesome? This is not craziness, right? This is not anything that's out of the ordinary, but it's not a motive for murder.
Prosecutors also say Graswald stood to inherit $250,000 from Villafor's life insurance policies and talked about what she would do with the money after his death. If convicted of second-degree murder, Graswald faces a maximum sentence of 25 years to life in prison.